Welcome to Twisting Fitness. I'm Jess, and today I'm going to take you through a total body yoga workout for when you're short on time. Let's go ahead and start out in child's pose. With your hands reaching forward and your hips sitting back over your heels and your forehead resting down on the mat. Begin to start your deep breathing. Set an intention for your practice. So we're going to come forward, come through onto your elbows. We're going to inhale as you come up. Now round and push back into child's pose. Exhale. Keep going. Come through on your elbows. Inhale, arch, exhale, press back, round into child's pose. Keep going. Coming forward a little faster. Inhale, rounding back, exhale. Coming through on your elbows. Inhale, round your back, exhale. Now we're going to take your right leg out to the right side and push back into that hip. Come back, stand up on top of your knee, your hands at your side, and we're going to inhale the arms up and exhale, lower down onto your knee. Sweep your arms up, inhale, exhale, come back down onto the knee. We're firing up those thighs. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, lower down. Take that left knee, angle it out slightly, and then we're going to walk your arms forward. Pushing back into that inner thigh on the right side. Beginning to release the low back. Breathe. Bring your hands back in under your shoulders, and let's switch sides. We'll take the left leg out. Gonna sit back on that knee, come up on top of it, pull the core in, activate your bandhas, and then we're gonna sweep the arms up. Inhale, and exhale, slowly lower down. Activating our hips, sweeping the arms up, lowering the hands down. Exhale. One more. Sweep the arms up. Inhale. Lower down. Exhale. Take that right knee, angle it out, and start to walk your hands out in front of you. And breathe. Bring your hands back in under the shoulders and back to all fours. We're going to go ahead and tuck your toes, lift your hips, pull the core in, and push your hips high for downward facing dog. Now you can keep your knees to begin and then start to lower the heels down. As much as you can pedal it out. Looking through the knees, spreading the fingers, spreading the toes. Now we're going to do an activation exercise where you're going to activate the upper body by bending the elbows and activate the lower body by bending the knees. So we're going to do that at the same time. We're going to exhale, coming down, inhale, coming up. 1, exhale, coming down, but not touching. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, 2 more. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Last one. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Push those hips high. Steady your breath. We're going to take the right leg up, keep the hips square, flex the foot, and we're going to bring it through your two hands next to the right hand, setting the knee down for your low lunge, sweeping the arms up, inhale, and exhale, circling them down. Bring them down to the mat, tuck the back toes. We're going to lift up for one, coming back down, inhale. Continue that motion, pressing through the hamstring, exhaling down, inhaling up. One more, exhaling down, and inhaling up. Good. You're going to push that leg through, back to plank, and hold that leg up for a breath. And exhale, chaturanga. You're going to straighten the arms. Another chaturanga. Slowly coming down to your belly. Bringing your elbows through for Sphinx. Now we're going to take your elbows out to the side for Cobra, activating your upper body, lifting, and then we'll lift our feet up as well, bringing the toes together, spinning the inner thighs inward. You're going to reach back for your ankles, or you can stay in Cobra. You're going to take it up to bow, pressing the heels high into the hands, lifting the shoulders, and breathing. Releasing down, pushing up to all fours, tucking the toes, pushing in to your downward facing dog. Steady your breath. Now we're going to inhale the left leg up, keeping the hips square, flexing the foot, and bringing it through, stepping it besides the left hand, and lowering the right knee down for a low lunge on the other side. Sweeping the arms up, inhale, circling the arms around to the mat. We're going to inhale, leg up, the hamstring stretch, exhale, come down. Inhale up, and exhale down. One more. Inhale up, and exhale down. I'm going to keep that leg up. Now we're going to sweep that leg through to plank. Hug the elbows in. Lift the legs, and we're going to take chaturanga. Elbows to 90. I'm going to take an extra one if you want. And then slowly lower down. This time we're going to roll up into upward facing dog. And tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Steady the breath. Let's go ahead and bend the elbows. Take it into dolphin pose. You're going to rise up onto your toes. You can stay right here. You have an option to take headstand or elbow stand. It's just a fast flow, so it's definitely your option. So I'm going to take elbow stand. Pressing through the elbows, holding the core in, and breathing. You can always practice this against the wall as well. Lower back down into dolphin. Come back down onto your knees briefly. Pausing in child's pose to steady your breath. Definitely getting the heart rate going. Okay, bring your arms forward, tuck your toes, push into downward facing dog. We're gonna baby hop your toes to the front of the mat. Sending the arms back behind you. Hold. Breathe. And we're gonna inhale the arms up and exhale them down to the sides. Goalpost arms. Breathe. Holding the chair variation. Take your hands into your heart and we're gonna twist towards the right side. Left elbow comes to the right knee. Go ahead and shift your weight to the right foot and take that left leg back. For a twisted high lunge, you have an option to open the arms. Breathe. You're going to sweep your arms up for warrior one. Square up your hips and shoulders. Take your heel down to the ground and press the outer edge of the left foot. Pulling the core in, lifting the chest. Now open up into warrior two. Send the arms long, pull the core in, tuck the hips under, and press that outer edge of the left leg to the mat. Take the back arm, left arm to the back leg, reach it, reverse your warrior, inhale, exhale, take it to side angle. Right elbow comes to the right knee, sweep that arm up towards the ear, pull the core in, and look to the hand. Breathe. Now here comes the challenge. We're gonna release that arm below, and we're gonna press up for one. Inhale up, exhale down. One more, inhale up, exhale down. Good, hold it. Take it back, straighten that front leg, and then we're going to come forward into triangle, Trikonasana. You can take your hand to your shin, to the mat, and sweep that arm up in line with your shoulder. Look to your hand. Breathe. Pull the core in. Inhale. Now exhale that hand, left hand down to the mat. We're going to revolve. Step the back leg in slightly for a revolved triangle. Right arm comes up. Keep your breath deep. Now we're going to shift your weight forward. Shift that left hand slightly in front of the right foot out to the side. And we're going to pick up the back leg for revolved half moon. Keep your torso lifting and look towards that right hand, or you can keep looking at the ground. I'm going to set the right hand down, lift the left leg high. You can grab the ankle to deepen, pulling the head towards the shin. Now we're going to shift over, right hand coming down, left hand coming up into half moon. With the option to grab the foot and open up to sugar cane. Looking to the sky or looking at your foot. Now you're going to bend that knee. Inhale, coming up into a dancer. Lifting the chest, lifting the right arm, and then pushing the left foot into the left hand. Opening the shoulder and opening the hip flexor. Opening the back. Now we're going to sweep that leg in and hold. Lowering it down. Shake out that right foot if you need to. A lot on one side, and we're going to prepare to do the left side. So we're going to sweep the arms up, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Start to bend the knees, send the arms back. Tuck the chin slightly. Inhale the arms up, and exhale, pull them down to your side into goalpost arms. Squeeze the knees together, pull the core in, and sit back a little deeper. Take the hands to prayer, and shift your weight to the left. Right elbow to left knee. Twisted chair. Pick up the right foot. Get ready to step back for a twisted high lunge. Bringing the thumbs towards the heart or opening up the arms, looking towards your hand. And breathing, pushing that heel back, the right heel back. Now get ready, bring the arms up. Step in slightly and ground the heel. For warrior one, pull the core in, lift the chest. And breathe. The outer edge of the right foot presses down into the mat. Bend the front knee to deepen. And we're going to exhale into warrior two. Breathe. Reach your arms out. Lower that front knee. Pull the core in and release. Take the right arm down the back leg. Inhale. Reach the left arm up for reverse warrior. Now take it forward. Exhale to side angle pose, sweeping the right arm up over the head, bringing it towards the ear. Press through that left foot, pull the core in, and release that arm. We're going to inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more. Inhale up, exhale down. Now take it up, straighten the front leg, and we're going to reach way forward for triangle. You can take your hand to your shin, to your ankle, or to the ground, and sweep the right arm up, looking towards the hand, pulling the core in, releasing down the side. Nice deep breaths. Inhale. Now we're going to exhale. The right hand comes down. Step the right foot in closer. Turn the heel. And we're going to revolve that triangle. You can start with your hand on your hip. Start to open that shoulder. And then if you feel steady, take the left arm up and look towards the hand. Or you can keep looking at the mat to help with balance. Shift your weight onto that left foot. Take the right hand slightly out 6 inches to the side of the left foot and pick the back leg up for revolved half moon. Set the left hand down. Drop the head towards the knee. If you want, you can grab the ankle to a standing split. Now shift the hips upward. Set the left hand down on the outside of the left foot for half moon. Pressing through the bottom fingertips. The option to bend that back knee. Grab the foot for sugar cane. Breathing deeply. Bend that front knee for stability. And slowly start to bring yourself up into dancer on the left. Pushing the foot, right foot into the right hand. Lifting the chest and pulling the core in. Breathe. Lower that leg down, bring it through. Open it up, hold it, and lower it down. Shake out the left foot. We're going to sweep your arms up for chair. You're gonna rise up onto the toes. And then slowly lower yourself down to the mat. Your hands are gonna come behind you, so go ahead and lower them back. Put it next to your hips. Feet come flat to the floor. Spread the fingers. Let's see, you want them about 8 inches behind your hips with the fingers pointed forward or slightly out. You're gonna spread the toes, press up, lift the hips, breathe. Inhale up and exhale, bring your hips down between the hands. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up. Now here comes the challenge. We're going to exhale down, and this time you have the option to maybe take one foot off or the other foot or both and hold. Now bring those feet in. Bound angle pose. Walk the hips towards the heels. Lift the chest, inhale. Exhale. You can come forward, you can press the knees wide with the elbows and open the feet like a book. Sit tall as you can. It's kind of a challenge. You don't even have to come forward. You can stay right here if that's enough. Now we're going to take your left leg long and cross your right foot over. Ground both sitting bones. Reach up with the left arm. Take it either around or through the right knee for a seated spinal twist. Inhale up. Exhale, looking over that shoulder. Now, left hand comes to the mat and you're going to shift your weight over onto the left side with that right foot in front. And now you're going to reach the right arm towards the outer part of the left foot. Now you have the option to stay right here. Let your head rest on the mat for the hip opener. Or you can press into that hand and lift up for our baby grasshopper. Okay, go ahead and come up, release that hold. And now we're going to bring the left leg over the right, ground down with both sitting bones. Hug the knee in, take the left arm high, inhale, exhale, either bring it around or bring it through for seated spinal twist. Breathe into those twisting postures. Each exhale takes you a little deeper. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and shift our weight onto our hands and come over onto the right side. And you are going to take the left arm, reach it towards the outer edge of the right foot. Take the right hand down for support. You can either bring your head to the mat and relax, or if you want to, you can shift onto that left foot for a baby grasshopper. Okay, go ahead and release your hold. Bring your feet in front of you. Seated forward fold, lift your hands, inhale, exhale, come forward. You can hold your ankles or wrap your hands around your feet. Lift the chest, don't round. And then exhale it a little bit deeper. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And breathe. Now we're going to shift our weight back up onto back to our sitting bones. And we're going to do boat. You have the option to have your knees bent or straight, and we're just going to do a final hold here as we lower down into Shavasana. Hold it. Don't drop. It's okay if you're shaking. Keep holding. Hug the knees in. And release everything out to the side. Settling into our final resting posture. Thanking yourself for the time you put in on the mat today, even if it was a short flow. We covered a lot. Now, release everything and let your energy, your prana, circulate while you quiet your mind and your body. Start to wiggle your toes and fingers. You can always pause and stay here longer if you want. Stretch the arms and legs out. Hug them in. I'm going to roll it out. And come into easy sitting posture. Your legs crossed. Bring your hands into your heart. We're going to inhale, the arms up. Exhale, circle them wide. Inhale, the hands to the forehead. Sending love and light. Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me on the mat today. I hope you enjoyed today's flow. And if you did, drop me a thumbs up or a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more weekly fit flows to come. Hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.